because I ran out of battery. Sorry about that. Kida, did I scare you? I have a vision. Elite. So, I made a mistake. Guess what time it is? Hey friends, guess what time it is? It is decorate for Christmas time. I'm thrilled. I've been waiting, counting down the days until I could decorate for Christmas, and today is the day, and you're gonna come with. But first, David and I are going to film a reel with the dogs that we've seen and want to try to recreate. So we're gonna try to give that a shot. You wanna come talk about it? Are you showing them the ornament so that they'll be excited about it?
Yeah, I'm getting Milo excited about it.
Okay, so the idea is that we're gonna have this ornament and we're going to do that transition video where you like pretend it's a grenade and then you throw it, close the door, you like shake the camera and then open the door and it's like magically Christmas. That's the idea, but we're going to add a layer of fun in because we're going to incorporate the dogs by throwing the ornament, having the dogs chase after the ornament, and then when we open the door to the apartment being all Christmasified, the dogs are also in costumes. Ugh. So that's the plan.
Should be great.
Yeah, we're gonna try to figure out if we can actually make it happen. You're going to watch, and it'll probably be very humorous. Let's do this! Well, we filmed the first part of the reel. We're going to finish the second part after we're done decorating. Our first order of business is to put up our tree. We have been preparing for this for a couple of weeks. So we have a lot of the decorations that we're gonna use for the tree over here. Our tree is actually stored under our bed. Small apartment problems. So we're gonna go get that out, see what it looks like after being shoved in a bag and smushed under a bed for an entire year, and we'll start from there. One thing to know about how I go about decorating for Christmas, I put on my favorite Christmas movie, or my favorite movie of all time, in the background so that it creates a nice ambiance while I decorate, and that is White Christmas. The original White Christmas with Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, Rosemary Clooney, the best of the best, elite. So we're gonna get that queued up and then try to figure out what the tree situation is. Wish us luck. I don't think I'm very optimistic. We have prepped the living room so that it is ready for the tree. Now we are going to attempt to remove it out from under the bed and keep our fingers crossed that it is salvageable. And it is amazing. Look at how tall it is. All right, so next up is putting lights on it, and then we'll fill it out with all the rest of the decorations that we have.
Don't show my socks.
Obviously, we have a flocked tree, and the flocking is very messy. So it's all over the floor, but David's wearing black socks. Look at that. All over both of them. And it's like all over the carpet. You can't really tell, but it's all over the carpet, all over the floor. It's like on the couch over here. And all over on the ground underneath the tree. So we're gonna do some major vacuuming before we're finished. Yeah, look at that. But let me explain what we're gonna do with our tree, because it comes from a tradition from my family. So when I was growing up, every year we decorated the tree according to a different theme. So some years it was an angel tree, some years it was a red tree, some years it was a sports tree, things like that. We had a different theme for every year, and we decorated our tree accordingly. So last year we did like a blue and gold tree with the cool white lights. This year we're doing a peppermint tree. So it'll be like the warm white lights with red and white ornaments and garlands and ribbon and all that fun stuff. I'm very excited about it. I have a vision in my head and in a photo that I found on Pinterest. But I'm hoping that it will come out somewhat similar to that picture, but we'll see. So I'll show you the before and the after. Well, you're gonna see the during too, but I'll give you a pan of the tree for the before, and then when we're done, you'll get a pan of it after. The before. And then in a couple of minutes, well, actually, a couple of minutes for you, quite a long time for us, you will see the after. Pro tip, if you are buying new lights, they come really tightly bunched up with the twist tie. If you spend a couple of minutes just taking them out of the twist tie and stretching them, you'll get a lot more use out of the amount of lights that you have. They'll go a lot longer. Made a mistake. When I ordered Christmas lights on Amazon, I was under the impression that last year we only used 400 lights for our tree. That was flatly incorrect. So I undid most of the lights except for like the very first row, and then the most wonderful husband in the whole world went to the store and picked up 200 more lights. That's how far off I was. 200. Yikes. All right, so let's try this whole time-lapse thing with the lights and the tree one more time.
Take two.
Take two. literally only the lights. And unlike last year, it took me only 2 times of stringing them, unstringing them, and restringing them to make sure that we filled all of the gaps, all of the holes, and that there were enough lights to actually cover the tree. Next up, we are adding filler to the tree. So we have this sort of sparkly garland stuff, looks like that we're going to sort of bubble around like so throughout the tree. I have, like I said, I have a Pinterest photo that I'm attempting to recreate. And I don't really have any strategy for how I'm doing this. It's really just trial and error. So we'll see how that goes. friends, we have an update for you. Oh, Kida, did I scare you? Oh, sad. We have finished the tree. There was a bit of a glitch with my camera because I ran out of battery. Sorry about that. But we have finished the tree and we are in full swing decorating with Home Alone on in the background. Decorating with all of our decor and storage things out and about. But the most important part, the tree is done. And it looks incredible. Chelsea's a friend of mine who's here hanging out for the weekend, and I have recruited her to also help with holiday decorating. She's doing a wonderful job. I showed you the Pinterest photo that I had for the tree.
Yes.
That was my inspiration. Thoughts on the comparison?
I think yours is better.
Really?
By far. Look at the snow on the tree.
That's true. It is. We have a flocked tree. So you think it's better than the Pinterest photo?
Oh, for sure. The candy canes are bigger.
That's true. I'm honored. I'm so honored. What a great answer.
And look at the tree skirt.
Oh yeah, the tree skirt that also matches the rest of the...
Yeah, the Pinterest photo did not have a tree skirt.
That is true. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How are those pillows coming?
They're coming along.
Yeah? Great job.
Not really moving.
Well, this one looks great.
We got one done in 5 minutes.
Crushing it. Only 2 more to go.
2.5.
2.5 to go. Hello friends, it is very late now. It's 12:30 a.m. As you can see, progress has been made. However, we have more to do tomorrow, so I'm not gonna show you the finished product until tomorrow. So you'll just have to wait in suspense. We're almost done. We just have a couple of like major things that we need to do.
Almost just major things.
Well, like bigger things, not like putting out pillows or like a candle, like things that take some effort and doing, and we didn't want to do them.
Some staple pieces.
Yeah, some staple pieces. That's a better way to put it.
Staple pieces that still need to go up.
Yes, so we're gonna work on that tomorrow, and then everything will be finished, and then I'll show you the finished product. And I think you're gonna like it. And if you don't, feel free to click away.